the heat. Rumi drove while the others sang. Sudden skip made the front wheel shake. Then the guardrail cracked and the car dropped down. Water burst past into the small space. Mira held Zoey as the lights went dark. Seatbelts locked while the car kept sinking. All three tried staying calm in the flood. Warning signals flashed inside Jinu's room. He traced the source at once. Coordinates show the car underwater. He called the rescue crew. Current pulled the vehicle deeper. Windows strained under weight. Rumi searched for any safe exit. Mira scanned for rising bubbles. So he tapped the glass for tension, hoping rescuers could hear. Team sped out toward the location, guided by Jinu's voice. Lights approach through the cold water. Divers reach the car. Hands unlock the jammed old door frame, pulling the trio free. Surface air rushed in as they broke through. Rescue boats lifted them high. Blankets wrapped around their shaking shoulders as Jinu ran straight to the pier. Rumi breathed slow while the waves calmed down. Mira thanked the crew for speed. Zoe pointed back at the sinking shadows, glad the search had come in time. Jinu checked each one for injuries, guiding them to shore. Rescue team confirmed they were stable. Everyone safe at last. Sunset glowed across the harbor, engines quiet and slow. Rumi stepped on steady ground, smiling. Mira held Zoe close beside her. Jinu told them help came quickly because signals showed the fall. Rescue crew marked the mission finished. All three returned alive. Warm nights settled over the shoreline. Voices soft but relieved. Summer trip continued safely thanks to the team that came. Rumi waved at the fading rescue lights. Mira leaned back in knees. Zoe laughed as water dripped from sneakers, promising to drive with care. Jinu packed the gear in silence, grateful for the calm return. All four walked away from danger, ending their long summer scare. Rumi swam strong from when she's young. School's morning in the crowd rushed on. Mira feared she could never win, started plotting when the bell rang in. Rumi reached final side by side, so we watched them as they crossed the line. Whistle echoed through the whole pool. Mira acted breaking every rule, so we saw them cutting under. Movement turning strange. Noticed Mira pulling downward. Something had to change. Rumi drifting from the safe lane, pulled into the deep. So we checked the screen recordings. Secret she would keep. Cameras caught the hidden action, clear enough to prove. So we ran to first and claimed the prize. Rumi silent in a blocked off site. So we found her and freed the ties. Lifted upward where the daylight shined. They returned as the cheers were rising. Judges called for a full rewind. And Mira froze when her acts were shown. Every viewer saw it on their phone. Judges asked for Mira's answer. She could barely breathe. So we stood beside her shaking. Rumi truth was clear to see. All the screens show Mira cheating. Crowd fell into shock. Judges took the medal from her. Stopped the winning talk. Rumi walked back through the swimmers. Tired but still brave. Mira ran from all the shouting, knowing she had caused the way. Had caused the way. Zoey stayed close, guiding Rumi, helping her to stand. Coaches thanked her for the rescue. Justice met the plan. Rumi safe now near the poolside, story spreading wide. Zoey proved the truth with footage, set the score that time. Mira lost her stolen moment, order came again. Rumi swam with skill and honor. She deserved the win. She deserved the win. Rumi shone it bright, leading the group. Mira felt joy, seeing her rise. Zoey grew bitter, watching Rumi win. Jealous, she pushed her toward wrong moves. Every rehearsal made Zoey angrier. She hid frustration behind sharp words. One sudden evening she confronted Rumi, turned her resentment into harsh plans. From that moment the mood grew tense, Zoey crossed the line. Rumi listened to cruel remarks, trouble started rising. Zoey took Rumi away to a dark room, locked her inside with threats and angry words. Told her she should disappear for some time. Rumi sat on the floor, trying to breathe. Zoey kept speaking things meant to break her spirit, trying to make Rumi lose herself. Silence filled the house where they lived. No one saw her leave. Mira found Rumi's empty, quiet room. Realized danger came. Mira traced signals left on Rumi's phone, followed every clue, found Zoey's car near an old warehouse site. Reached the building fast. Mira searched the halls for the key, opened the